FA Cup Millwall vs Dagenham Redbridge prediction, team news, lineups preview. Managerless Dagenham Redbridge travel to the Den on Monday evening to take on Millwall in the third round of the FA Cup. The National League side will be hoping to pull off an upset against their championship opponents, with a spot in the fourth round at stake. Match preview. The Daggers parted ways with former manager Ben Strevens following their 4-2 defeat at home to Braintree Town on Boxing Day. A result that left them just 5 points clear of the drop zone in the standings. Since Strevens left the club, Dagenham have been under the guidance of caretaker manager Lewis Young, who has already helped to steady the ship, with the club now closer to the playoff positions than the relegation zone. Impressively, Young has quickly improved their poor away record this season, with the team securing only 7 points from a possible 33 under Strevens. Both of Young's games in charge have been away from home, and he has guided the Daggers to a win and a draw in those matches, including a 1-1 draw with high-flying Forest Green Rovers last time out. The visitors will be looking to take their newfound confidence into the cup tie against Millwall, having already beaten Football League opposition twice to reach the third round, with wins against Crewe Alexandra and AFC Wimbledon in the last 2 rounds. Meanwhile, the hosts have struggled for form in recent weeks and, like Dagenham, have also undergone a managerial change, with former boss Neil Harris opting to leave the club in mid-December. He was replaced in the dugout at the Den by Alex Neil, and the former Sunderland manager is still seeking his first win in charge of his new club, having picked up 1 point from his first 2 games. Under the guidance of Harris, interim manager David Livermore and now Neil, Millwall have managed just 1 win in their last 11 games, and with 21 games remaining in the league, they sit 14th in the championship table, 7 points clear of the drop and 10 points off the playoffs. The Lions have been strong defensively this season and can boast the 7th best defensive record in the championship. But part of the reason they are not higher in the standings is their lack of attacking threat, having scored only 24 goals in 25 league matches this campaign, up against non-league opposition. The hosts should feel confident that they can find the back of the net on Monday evening, but the Daggers will look to take advantage of any nerves in the Millwall team, as the visitors aim to progress to the fourth round for the first time since 2003. Team news. Millwall have some injury concerns ahead of this clash, with Adomo Emaku groin and Josh Coburn foot out for the foreseeable future, while Duncan Watmore is also expected to miss the game with a quad injury. In better news for the hosts, Danny McNamara, Jake Cooper and Callum Scanlon have all returned to training following lengthy absences, with both Cooper and McNamara expected to return to action soon. Elsewhere, Romain Esse is unlikely to feature for the Lions, as he closes in on a transfer to Premier League side Crystal Palace. Meanwhile, Sam Ling went off injured early in the match against Forest Green, so he is a doubt ahead of this clash for the visitors. Top scorer Dion Pereira has not featured since the defeat to Braintree on Boxing Day, and, should he not start again, Josh Rees will provide the biggest goal threat for Dagenham. Millwall possible starting lineup: Jensen, Brian, Wallace, Tanganga, Leonard, Seville, Denore, Aziz, Honeyman, Langstaff, Ivanovic. Dagenham Redbridge possible starting lineup: Justham, Callambay, Rutherford, Rendell, Engessen, Hessenthaler, Phipps, Remy, Stevenson, Rees, Hill. We say, Millwall 2-0 Dagenham Redbridge. Although Dagenham have shown signs of improvement under their caretaker manager Young, we feel the gap between the Championship and the National League will show in this match. The visitors will give it a good go on Monday night, but we think Millwall get their first win under their new boss and book their place in the 4th round. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.